Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and I am doing a nobuyyear. I've been thinking these past couple of weeks that I wanted to pull all of the taupey, bronzy, grungy shades that I can find, and I'm going to start with the full-size pans, and I might even end up doing this with the midi-size pans as well. But I'm going to start with the big ones because I know that there's a lot. Because I also have the brown, green, and the blue purple palettes, and there's like quite a few in there too. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull all of the grungy, taupey, bronzy shades from all of these, and then depending on how many they are, I'm going to put them back in a palette. I have the Star palette, which will hold 18, or I can end up putting it in to one of these ones if there ends up being like a lot. So we'll see how many I end up pulling. I'm just gonna get into it. Alright, so here are all of them that I picked out. I have a few that are kind of like outliers on the spectrum, but I still just think that they're cool shades. I like this selection that I have here. However, I have 33 of them, and the biggest Natasha Denona palette that I have can only hold 28. Alright, just at first glance, so I think this is from the Star palette. It's the shade Spectrum. I think because of the formula of it, it's maybe not oh gosh, that looks so pretty. Okay, we're gonna say maybe to that shade, but I think it might be on the chopping block. And this one is like, it's pretty gold. So I was picking some colors, like some of these are kind of light. I was thinking that maybe I'd want some variety. That one's quite light, so maybe I'll say no to that one as well. That one also is pretty light. Okay, that one's pretty similar to that one, but it's leaning a bit more in the coppery direction, which I like. But I think I have, okay, so I should have 28 here. Okay, so since I do have 28, I will need to put it in one of these bigger white ones. I think just to give me an excuse to clean this, I'm gonna put them in here. So I got this all cleared out and let's pop it in. Okay, so here's my finished put together palette. I think it turned out really good with a lot of variety. I've got some more warm coppery red tones, got some nice cooler purple tones in the middle, and then just like pretty true bronzes over on the right hand side. Seeing them all laid out like this just like looks so appealing to me. Some of these, as I was swatching, were kind of dry and crumbly, which kind of leads me to believe that some of these shadows are probably making their way on the expired and need to get the boot side of things, which is kind of a bummer, but I mean, that's kind of to be expected. Having all of these laid out in this way makes me really excited to use it. So if when I go to use this, I find that I need a matte, I can use either like the Safari palette, which is all mattes, or I can pull into this Hindash, the Beautopsy palette. I find it really like utilitarian in use because I can use it for anything really, and it's got a nice mix of like the lighters and then the deeper colors if I need them. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and commenting for all of you that do. If you're new here, subscribe, stick around. I'm doing a no buy year, so I've been playing a lot with makeup that I already have and just trying to be creative with my makeup. That's all I've got. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.